Tadbhaktaya namo namah. Nityānanda Family Yadgopalanandanam Gaura Prema Pracharakam Vande Madana Gopalam. Jai Radhe, Jai Nitai. Vilaap Kushumanjali katha. Yadavadhi mama kanchil manjari rupa purva Braja bhuvi vata netra dvanda dipting chakaram Tadavadhi tava brindyaranya ragni prakamam Charana kamala laksha samvidriksha mamabhut. Srila Raghunath Goswami. In his manjari mood, he is praying to Srimati Radharani. He is crying. He is trying to catch the attention of Srimati Radharani. Sadhaka, always sadhaka has to try to do that. Why we are always chanting? Why we are doing Vigraha Seva, dressing them very nicely, offering, cooking for them very nice food, making garland, very beautiful garland. Why we are doing this? To catch their attention. They will feel, mainly Srimati Radharani will feel that we have that desire to serve. We have to show our love to them, not to others. But we are showing to everyone, not to them. Apano bhajan katha na kahibe jatha patha rakho prem hridaya kariya. Bhajan is very sacred. We must hide this. We should not preach to everyone that I am doing this. I am chanting so lakhs of Harinam. Every day I am doing Vigraha Seva in that way. No. Because our spiritual practice, all our activities is for them. Sri Radha Govinda, we have to show them our love, our attachment, our desire, our greed, not to others, not in this universe. But we are doing completely different. We have to cry from inside. Our heart must cry. We are crying externally, but our inner eyes, it's dry, completely dry. When that real love, real attachment will appear in our heart, so then that inner eye, it will cry. We have to cry from our heart. Raghunath Goswami, here he is crying, he is praying in front of so many people? No. There he is alone. On the bank of Radhakund, he is crying for Srimati Radharani. It's not for others that, see, look at me, I'm crying. He described this all in his books, in his grantha, Vilaap Kushumanjali. For what? To teach us. It's not for to get some fame that everyone will say, oh, he's a very scholar. No, not that. To teach us that we should follow the footprints, we should follow that mood, how we can catch that attention, how they look at us, to sadhaka. So here Raghunath Das Goswami is doing this. In manjari mood, she is crying for Srimati Radharani to show his attachment, to show her attachment to Srimati Radharani. Hey Radhe, there is only desire in my heart, and you know that very well. And that desire is only to serve you. Now I am burning by that fire of your separation. That viraha agni is very powerful. We know that. We know the story of Pranbari Siddhavama. He completely burned by that viraha agni. So how much powerful is that? Raghunath Das Goswami, Tulasi Manjari, she is praying to Srimati Radharani, please look at me, because I need some nectar to save my life. Now I am burning. Because of that feelings of your separation, and very soon I'll die. But I am praying to you to look at me, because only by your looking I can get that medicine. Because you're looking. When you'll open your eyes, when you look at me, that means it's like a moon rays. Your face is look like moon, full moon. So when you look at me, so the moon rays will fall down. And we know in the moon rays there is always nectar is flowing. And Chakora Pakshi, here is two meaning is there. The manjaris, their mood and their life is like a Chakora Pakshi. What is Chakora Pakshi, Radha Madhavji?
In the name?
Yeah, in English? Yeah, it's in Hindi, but what is in English?
They only drink
the nectar, which is falling down from moon rays, from moon. And by that they are saving their lives. So the manjaris, they are also like that. They are also like that Chakora Pakshi, that chatak. And they always need that nectar. The Brajagopis, it's very nice story of Kurukshetra Milan, you know. When Sri Krishna, he became the king of Dwarka. He was not the king of Dwarka, but he was like the king of Dwarka. So there was a connection of sun eclipse, Surya Grahan. So Krishna decided to go to that place of Kurukshetra. It's also a tirtha. And that news already spreaded everywhere in Braj also. So Nanda Maharaj, he decided to take everyone, all the entities, living entities, not only the human beings, everyone to Kurukshetra for taking bath in that river in Kurukshetra, because that is Tirtha? No, their Tirtha is only Krishna. So they went there to meet Krishna. And after that, when Krishna came and he met the Braj Gopis there, he was king, like very royal dressed. There was no flute, but there was some sword with him. And the dress also was like king. So the Braj Gopis only just look at Krishna, they just covered their face. They denied Krishna. Who are you? Krishna said, oh, I am Krishna. No, you are not Krishna. Yes, I am Krishna. Which Krishna? And Krishna asked, how many Krishna you have in your life? How many Krishna you know? We know only one Krishna. But that Krishna is always with flute. He never wear these royal dresses like king. He never accept any sword with him. To kill someone, to control someone, his flute is enough for that. So you are not that Krishna. So Krishna realized, actually they are denying Krishna, rejecting Krishna, to accept in that way, in that mood. Krishna started to give some advice. Then they are really very angry. Lalita Shakhi, she is very talkative. So she said, Ahushchati nalinana bhaktar vidyam yogeshwarei hridivichinta magadabodhai samsara kupa patituttaranavanambam geham yushamapi manushudyat sadana. Oh Krishna, you know, we are really illiterate. We never went to any school. So whatever you said just now, it's not for us. It's very high. Because we are very normal cowherd girls. We never went to the school. We don't know what is Sanskrit or other high languages. Then Krishna said, yes, I realized. There is so much pain in your heart, so you can meditate about me. And then you'll feel in your heart my Swarup. Really? Krishna, if you allow us, then we can open our heart. We can kill ourselves and we can open our chest. Then you can see our heart is not our heart. It's shaped as Krishna. Our heart is not like others. Our heart is shaped as Krishna. Krishna asked, then what we should do? What I should do for you? If you really want to do something for us, then you have to go back to Vrindavan. It is not possible. You can go with us, with me. Now I can manage everything. Now I am the king. Now I have the power. I can do anything, whatever I want. So you can go with me in Dwarka. Then Braj Gopis, with all the Sakhis and Manjaris. Lalita Sakhi, she is the leader. of everyone, leader of Sakhis and Manjaris also. Then she said, Krishna, you know, we are all Chakura Pakshi, that very special bird. We are living only by that nectar which is falling down from the moon. And our moon is Krishna Chandra. Our moon is not this moon. Our moon is Krishna Chandra. Yes, I am here. No. You know, the place of our moon is not Dwarka. The Udayachal, where the sun or moon will rise, that Udayachal for our Krishna Chandra is Vrindavan. So when you will arise from that place, from Vrindavan, then that moon will be full moon. Now here is not full moon. In Dwarka there is not full moon, it's partial. And nectar is only falling down from full moon, Purna Chandra. So please come back. Here Raghunath Das Goswami he just remind that, please look at me. There Lalita Sakhi, she said in general, for Sakhis and Manjaris. But here, very special, for Manjaris that full moon is not Krishna, it's Srimati Radharani. So Manjaris, they live, they can save their life when that full moon, Radha Purna Chandra will arise in their heart. Then that nectar will fall down from that full moon and they will save their life to take this, to get that nectar. So that's why Raghunath Das Goswami, Tulasi Manjari, says praying to Srimati Radharani, please look at me. Then through that, your vision, when you look at me, so it's like a moon rays. Then that nectar will fall down on me and it will save my life. Please say something. When he was praying again and again and again, sometimes some inspiration, some different leelas appeared in his heart and suddenly again it was disappeared. It's happening. It's like a wave. It's like a wave. When that wave is coming, so the lila is come, appear. When that wave is going, so again lila is disappeared. So it's happening in his heart, in the heart of Raghunath Das Goswami, again and again. So now maybe Srimati Radharani Swami, she just got that desire. Okay, now she is praying, so I should go to her. Again, another inspiration, another spurant. That Srimati Radharani appeared in front of Raghunath Das Goswami, Tulasi Manjari. And Srimati Radharani asked, hey Tulasi, why you are praying to me? It's just meditation. All the discussion between Tulasi Manjari and Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani appeared in front of Tulasi Manjari and asked, why you wanted to meet me? Why you are crying? Why you have so much desire to serve me? Then Raghunath Das Goswami, Tulasi Manjari, she is describing why. Jadavadhi Mama Kachin Manjari Rupa Purva. Since that time, hey Radhe, hey Swami, since that time I met your very special, very intimate Sri Rupa Manjari. I got the desire. I got the desire to serve you. Before, I had love. Before, I had love for you, but maybe it was for your beauty, for your very special mood, for Krishna. But I got this very special mood for your service. It's from Rupa Manjari. Brajabhuvi Bato Nitra Dvanda Diptin Chakara Tadavadhi Mama Brindyaranya Ragi Prakamam Charano Kamala Laksha Sang Didriksha Mamavri. Hey Radhe, hey Brindavan Shri, I got training from her because I prayed to her. I want to serve Srimati Radharani. She said, okay, then you have to know how to serve. Then follow me, come with me. So I was there always with Rupa Manjari. And I got that knowledge how to serve you. In every part of your seva, very carefully she trained how to decorate your lotus feet, how to make very beautiful garland, how to dress, how to arrange your hair, how to cook, how to prepare food for you which you like, which you love, how to prepare the tambula, karpura tambula. So every part of your service, she trained me. In detail, she explained everything. And it's entered in my heart, not in my buddhi, not in my intelligence. We should not serve by our intelligence, but to use our heart. And I followed her mood, how she is serving you, how she is very intimate of you, how she is praising you. So from her, from Rupa Manjari, I got that desire. I got that attachment with your service. Now, my love is not that general love like others. My love is for your service. It is not only for you. Now my everything is your service. Raghunath Das Goswami, in his books, always is said that Srila Rupa Goswami, he is following Rupa Goswami. How to serve, all the knowledge he got from Rupa Goswami, he is following. So then Srimati asked, really? You got everything, all the knowledge of my service from her? Yes. Very carefully she trained me. And in that way, whenever I engage in your service, so that my pleasure is coming to me. But Srimati Radharani, she said, you know, there must be some self-pleasure. There must be some self-pleasure. Everyone is searching for that self-pleasure. Everyone wants to get some ananda in their heart. By their own activity for them, how normally we are searching for to have very good food. Why? Why we want good food? Very nicely cooked. If we want to just fill our stomach, then by any food we can fill our stomach. But always we want very good food, very tasty food. Why? Because behind this there is self-pleasure. We are dressing very well. Why? We have to cover our body. By anyhow we can cover. But we need very nice dress, very good clothes, very nicely arranged, matching. Because behind all this, self-pleasure. So Srimati Radharani is asking about that. For satisfaction, everyone wants that self-pleasure. What is your self-pleasure? Is there any self-pleasure? Any desire for your self-pleasure? Yes, obviously. I also want self-pleasure. But how you will attain that if you are serving me? So there is nothing connected with you. Yes, Radha, there is that connection. Our food of manjaris. I am not talking about only myself. I am talking about all manjaris. Resting of manjaris is your seva. Eating of the manjaris, your seva. Pleasure of the manjaris is your seva. And their satisfaction when you will be very pleased by their seva. That is their satisfaction. So same thing is for me. Yes, I am also searching for satisfaction, my self-pleasure, but rather it's connected with you, with your service. So that is why everyone has that right to get that pleasure in their life. No one can stop. Maybe he's a very fallen soul or higher soul, is a very small living entities or higher living entities, very big living entities, but everyone has that right to get self-pleasure. Rather, you cannot stop that. I'm not stopping. Yes, you are stopping. You are blocking that. How? Because you are not engaging myself in your seva. So that means you are blocking, you are stopping my pleasure, which is connected with your seva. If I have no seva of you, so that means you are blocking my pleasure. I can complain. You are not allowed to do that. Before also, Raghunath Goswami, he said in one prayer, you are not allowed to do that. I am burning. You have to come to me, you have to save my life. Because I am the family member and you have that responsibility to protect, to save all your family members, to take care all your family members. Here also, now Srimati Radharani is in front of her, in front of Tulasi Manjari. So, directly, she is saying, Tulasi Manjari is saying, Radha, you are not allowed to do that. You are destroying my pleasure, my satisfaction. So what I should do? Yes, please come to me. Look at me. Allow me to serve you. I want to see that very beautiful Alaktaraga, that very beautiful red color in your lotus feet, that red legs, how your lotus feet is decorated by that very beautiful red leg. Because when Srimati Radharani will offer her lotus feet to manjaris, that means she is engaging the manjaris to her seva. And seva will start from lotus feet. In the decoration also, when the girls, they are decorating themselves. So first they will start with their feet. Now nobody is using that red leg. It's already disappeared. But from their feet, then they will dress, then they will arrange their hair, they will decorate their hair, then decorate their face, one after one. So it's a trick for seva. Please allow me to see that very beautiful red leg in your lotus feet from very near. Please come to me. Allow me to serve that lotus feet. I know you love that. Before Tulasi Manjari, remind that Leela. Once after their meeting, after their love making, that very nice decoration of red leg was disappeared. And Srimati Radharani, she said to Krishna, "Hey Krishna, just look at my feet, what you have done." It disappeared. Krishna was surprised. Oh, really? It was not good. But what I should do? You have to do it again. Like before. Okay. So Srimati Radharani, in the mood of Prashita Bhartika, Naika, that means very proud. She just placed her lotus feet on the lap of Krishna. Now, do it. Only by the touch of her lotus feet, Krishna started to shiver. He was shaking. He started to sweat. Then Srimati Radharani called Tulasi. Oh, Tulasi, Krishna will not do that. You have to do. So come. Tulasi Manjari came and she just pushed. Oh, Krishna, just go away. Let me do that. So she reminded that I know Radhe, you love that. My decoration on your lotus feet, you love that. So allow me. You know, I'm very expert about that. You're that very special, Kachin Manjari, Kachin, very special, very intimate Rupa Manjari. She just offer all her qualities in me. She never hide anything from your seva. She explained everything to me. How he engaged? Narottam Das Thakur very nicely described here. Srimati Radharani, she asked how Sri Rupa engaged in my seva. এই নবদাসী বলি শ্রীরূপ চাহিবে, হেন শুভক্ষণ মোর কতদিনে হবে। শীঘ্র আজ্ঞা করিবেন দাসী হে তাহায়, সেবার সুসজ্জা কার্যকর হয়। You know, first I got training from Sri Rupa Manjari. When I've seen how she is serving you, also I got that attachment with her. She is very expert about your service. She is very special. So that's why I followed. So when I got little bit knowledge about your service, so Rupa Manjari, she start to take me with all your service. Always she'll call me, please come with me. হেন শুভক্ষণ মোর কতদিনে। Narottam Das Thakur here is described, whenever I'll get that chance, when that very special moment will come in my life, that Sri Rupa Manjari will look at me and she'll call me, please come here, you have to serve Srimati Radharani. Narottam Das Thakur is describing how sadhaka will engage in the service of Srimati Radharani. It's after that, before, there is something else. শ্রীরূপ পশ্চাতে আমি রহিব ভীত হইয়া, দহে কোন কহিবেন আমা পানে চাইয়া। How sadhaka will engage in the service of Srimati Radharani. First, they will get training from Sri Guru Manjari. Is not? From where we are getting all this knowledge about service? It's appeared in your heart? No. First we'll receive that Siddha Pranali from Sri Gurudev. First, Gurudev will introduce us that you are this manjari. So then our practice will start in our meditation. Our practice will start Lila Smaran. Then slowly it will appear, that form of our manjari, of our manjari swarup. When it will appear completely, when we will feel that manjari swarup, so that perfection will come. During that time, in our practice stage, Gurudev will describe how to serve. In detail, Guru Rupa Manjari will describe in detail how to serve Srimati Radharani, what sadhaka has to do. So when the sadhaka will get perfection, when Sri Gurudev will satisfy, then what he will do? Guru Manjari will take us to Juteshwari Manjari. To whom? To Sri Rupa Manjari, to Sri Ananga Manjari. After that, what will happen? Narottam Das Thakur described here, Sri Rupa Paschata ame rohiba bhito hoiya. Ananga Manjari, Sri Rupa Manjari will examine about the service, about the perfection of sadhaka. If she has special qualities, so after the sadhaka will pass about that examination, then Sri Rupa Manjari or Ananga Manjari will say, okay, come. First they will engage. Okay, you have that special quality, so you just continue your service, but I'm engaging you, but you must be accepted by Srimati Radharani. So please come with me. Narottam Das Thakur is describing that. I was very afraid. I was very tense. If Srimati Radharani will accept me or not. Sri Rupa Paschate Ami Rahibokito Hoya, I was following. Sri Rupa Manjari, so when will be there in front of Sri Radha Govinda in very beautiful Nikunja Kanan, very beautiful garden. Both of them, they were talking to each other, very intimate. There was no one other, Sakhis and Manjaris, only Sri Rupa Manjari and me. I was scared. If Srimati Radharani will accept me or not. So when we were just in front of Jugal, they look at me. They look at me with smiling face. And by their smiling, they just remove all the fear from my heart. Only by that smiling face. That when they are smiling, that means I'm accepted. Sri Rupa Paschate Ami Rahibokito Hoya, Dohe Puno Kohibeno Ama Panachaya. They will look at me. They ask to Rupa Manjari, they will ask to Rupa Manjari, oh Rupa, who is she? She is a very new one. Shodayo Hridayo Dohi Kohibeno Hasi. With smiling face, they will ask about me. From where you got this new maidservant? Then Rupa Manjari will describe about me. Manju Lali Dilomore Ei Dasya. You know Radhe? Manju Lali. Who is Manju Lali? Raghunath Prabhu, Raghunath Goswami. You know Radhe, Manju Lali, your very intimate Manjari. She brought this new maid servant, new Dasi, for your service. You know Radhe, she is very, very polite. She is very soft-hearted, full of love, and she is a very good follower. Uti namra chittvami. Namra, very soft-hearted, very good follower, and obedient. These three qualities is very important for Manjari. They must be soft-hearted, they must obedient, and very good follower. Follower, because in front of Jugal, nobody will talk to each other. Nobody will talk to each other because it's disturbing. So they'll only look, and that is indication. You have to do that. Srimati Radharani also, in front of Krishna directly, maybe she will not say anything. That Manjari, Sakhi, do that. No. Maybe by their needs, she will look at Manjari. So Manjari has to get that indication only by that looking. If they are not very good follower, they cannot get this knowledge. So the quality of Manjari, they must be a very good follower, very obedient, very soft-hearted. Oti namra chittvami hare janilo, seva karya diyatai nijukta korilo. Hey Radhe, when I found that she has some very good qualities, very soft-hearted, So that's why I engage her in your service. Now, it's onto you if you accept her or not. Oh no, Sri Rupa. When you engage her, that means it's final. So we'll be engaged by Sri Rupa Manjari Manjari in the service of Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani will not engage us. Only she will accept. But always she will accept when will be accepted by Rupa Manjari or Anga Manjari. So for that, to satisfy them, we have to practice more and more and more. Our mood must be like that, very soft, very obedient, good follower. To whom we should follow? To whom? Yes, we have to follow to Sri Gurudev. We have to follow the footprints. But nowadays you can see the devotees have been nature to go here, there, so many places. They are taking shelter to someone, they are associating with someone, they are collecting knowledge from someone other. So they are making some khichdi in their bhajan life. You know, it's wasting of time. Our life is very precious. We should not waste. Our time is very precious. We should not waste that. We have not to go anywhere. In Srimad Bhagavata, what Brahma said, Sthane sthitang srutigatang tanubang manogi ye prayasha jita jita yoshita istrilakam. Sadhaka, he has to choose a better place for his bhajan. He has not to run, he has not to go here and there. By heart, only just with Sri Gurudev. By heart only, just with the Gurudev, from whom she will get that knowledge of Seva for his spiritual life. Then Tonubang Manobhi. In three ways, we have to engage ourselves in that practice. It's not enough only to chant. Yes, it's enough, but after a certain stage. But at the beginning, we have to do that by speech, by mind, and physically. We have to engage ourselves in three ways together. Then we can attain that stage to get that quality, to serve them. Otherwise, it is not possible. Love, it's important for our seva. We need love, but love is not enough. For service, only that deep love, it will take us near to them. But to serve them, we need practice. We need practice. So that's why there is two stages of our bhajan. Vaidhi Bhakti, Sadhana Bhakti, and Raganuga Bhakti. Until we will attain that stage of Raganuga Bhakti, you have to follow that Sadhana Bhakti stage. Now what we are doing, it's everything. It's Sadhana Bhakti. Vigraha Seva, Nama Smaran, everything Vaishnava Seva, everything is Sadhana Bhakti. To develop our mood, to develop our desire, to go near to them, to get that knowledge of their service, to practice about their service. That's why You can see the life of 6 Goswamis. Everyone, they have their deities. Is not? Rupa Goswami, he worshipped Govinda. Sanatana Goswami Pad worshipped Madan Mohan. But all their life they worship them, the deities? No. After some time they offer this to their followers. Because it's not important for them. But until we'll attain that stage of Raganuga Bhakti, we have to continue all sadhana bhakti stages. So that's why the deities are here to prepare ourselves. By deity seva, this is not only deity for us, Radha Govinda himself, they are there. It's not only the deity, the murti, they are alive. First we have to get attachment with the deities, and through deities they'll accept our seva. It's not only the word, it's true, because we can say in Srimad Bhagavata that very beautiful lila of Srutadeva and Vahulasya. In their place, in their house, in their kutir, they used to serve the deity, Krishna deity. But what's happened? When they'll offer food, so Krishna will spread his hand. Oh, very beautiful food. In Dwarka, from Dwarka, Krishna, that time he was in Dwarka. They offer padya, etat padyam sar Krishnaya kalpani. So suddenly, in Dwarka, all the people surrounded Krishna. Around Krishna, they found the lotus feet of Krishna is wet. How it's happened? They offered it to the deity, but Krishna accepted that through deity. So what will do? The deities, they will accept through the deity. Here they are not only the deities. If we have love, we have attachment with the deities, so deities are alive. We know the stories of Gaura Nitaya of Pisima in Vrindavan, isn't it? We know the story of Gaura Nitaya of Mamsidas Bhava in Navadvip. We know the story of Sanatana Goswami Pada with Madan Mohan. So it's not the only words, some stories, it's true. We have to do that in that way. So by that sadhana bhakti, when we'll attain Raganuga Bhakti, then it's not so important. But until that time, we have to continue that. Then we'll attain that mood for service. Then Guru Manjari will take us to Rupa Manjari, Ananga Manjari. Then Rupa Manjari will take us in front of Srimati Radharani. Then she will accept. So we have to practice very carefully. After that stage, when Srimati Radharani will accept, after that stage, what is happening? What's happened with Raghunath Das Goswami? That also Narottam Das Thakur described here. এই নবদাসী বলি শ্রীরূপ চাইবে হেন শুভক্ষণ মোর কতদিন হবে. Whenever Srimati Radharani will accept me in her service, and she will say, Rupa, you have to take her with you always. Now she is very new, she has to know everything. So Rupa Manjari will accept that. Whenever some seva will be there, so Sri Rupa Manjari will call, come. Narottam Das Thakur says, whenever I will get that chance. Whenever that beautiful moments will appear in my life, that Sri Rupa Manjari will look at me and she'll call me, come. You are very new. You have to know how to serve Srimati Radharani. So come with me. শীঘ্র আজ্ঞা করিবেন দাসী হেতাহায় সেবার সুসজ্জা কার্য করহ তরায়. Please come soon. Now arrange everything for her service. For Srimati Radharani. Now this Leela will happen. Now Krishna will come, so we have to arrange some food, some garland. Srimati will offer it to Krishna. So do that. আনন্দিত হইয়া হিয়া তাঁর আজ্ঞা বলে পবিত্র মনেতে কার্য করিব তৎকালে. When Sri Rupa Manjari will order, when Sri Rupa Manjari will say in that way, do that, do that, do that. So with full of ananda, I'll do very soon. সেবার সামগ্রী রত্ন থালেতে করিয়া সুবাসিত বাড়ি স্মরণ ঝাড়িতে পুরিয়া দোহার সম্মুখে লয়ে দিবশীঘ্র গতি নরোত্তমের দশা কবে হইবে গতি. Whenever, by the instruction of Sri Rupa Manjari, I'll take everything in the very beautiful golden plate for their service. When I'll bring some very beautiful water with Saranajhari. What is Saranajhari in English? Golden pot.
Pitcher.
Golden pitcher. Yes. And I'll offer it to Rupa Manjari because she will serve. I'm very new. So Raghunath Goswami is describing to Srimati Radharani, in that way. Rupa Manjari is very expert about your service and she trained me in that way. Always she took me with her. By high association, I got all the knowledge of your service. And I know you love that. Always you call me for your special service. But now I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened. You just rejected me. So Raghunath Goswami, he described so many things about him, how Rupa Manjari trained, how Rupa Manjari accept her and train her, how she engage in the service of Srimati Radharani. What Srimati Radharani will say to Raghunath Goswami? Because it's in his meditation, another spuran, another smaran, that Srimati Radharani appeared. So he just described his situation, her situation. She just described what exactly she wanted to do. What Srimati Radharani will say, we can say tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, Srimati Radharani maybe will answer, or she'll continue her prayer to Srimati Radharani. Let's see what is happening tomorrow evening. Hari Bol, Jai Nitai.